What's up, guys? Welcome back to your Arsenal career mode on FIFA 21. Today we're going to be kicking it off against Galatasaray in the Champions League. But just before we get into that, let's just have a little look at the team. It's developing nicely. Look at that. Bukayo Saka out on the left, up to an 85. Ødegaard an 86. Hakimi an 88. Partey in 87, Gabriel 86, another 87 in Tierney, and 88 Leno. And that's not even looking at the bench. An 84 Konate, 86 Zaha, and 85 Cunha. We have one hell of a team here at Arsenal now. We are expected to win the lot, if I'm being honest with you. Now, we still start today off in the Champions League. We've got lots of Premier League games, though, including Wolves, Leicester, and a huge one against Man City. I think it's about time we got into it, don't you? Here we go. Champions League action. Next. Stadium's empty. In a few minutes, it's going to be absolutely packed because the Champions League out in Turkey is massive. Massive for any club to reach the Champions League in Turkey. But they do welcome an English giant in Arsenal. It's a huge fixture to hold out there, and I cannot wait to get into it. However, we are not going into it full strength. We are going into it rotated because at the minute, it looks like we're guaranteed qualification. So it's more important to have the first team fit in the Premier League. So today, Martinelli leads the line. You can see Zaha, Cunha and Nelson are the three behind him. Two behind that with Soler as captain, with Maitland-Niles, as well as that, the back four is a full back four change. Sarachi, Mari, Konate, Carrera in the back four, and Matty Ryan is the keeper for today. Let's do it. Let's confirm qualification to the knockout stages. Cunha, up to Soler. Get Martinelli a run off the back of that back four! Early goal for the Arsenal! Away in Turkey in the UEFA Champions League! Martinelli, the Brazilian super kid, scores. He's turning into a really valuable asset now. Aubameyang is our main striker, but Martinelli's really pushing for a starting berth because every time he plays, he's scoring goals at the minute. He's scoring plenty of goals. Second one in the Champions League for the young man. We lead 1-0 inside the 12-minute mark. Hello, Mari. Up to Zaha. We can get him on the ball like that. Pop that into Cunha. Round the corner for Reece Nelson! Blazes over Reece Nelson. He needs to improve his finishing, that's for certain. But he's such a highly talented player. He's always going to have a slot in my team. Hopefully he grows a little bit faster than he has been so far. Ainsley up to Soler. See, we just get to that part and we lose possession so easily. Konate steps in though and does a very good challenge. Martinelli can get a 1-2 off. Cunha's going to pick it up instead. If he can swing this back across. Nelson is in there! Reece Nelson scores in the Champions League! He hasn't had much game time at all. However, when he has, he's been very good. And he scored today in the Champions League. Get in there, Nelson. Love that. A player who has high hopes of making it to the very top. And so do Arsenal. He just needs to find the right attitude and the right team. He found that today. And it's 2-0. If we can make it 3 before half time, I'll consider just letting the second half sim out. Cunha to Soler. Holding possession. They have got a lot of men behind the ball. To Maitland-Niles. No one's really pressing me though. Soler. Slide that to Cunha. This could be the third. Big save. It's dropped back to Cunha. Now it is 3-0. If it stays 3-0 to half time, we'll sim the second half because we have been massively the better side. Arsenal's away fans have seen a fantastic first 45, a dominant first 45, which sees Arsenal 3-0 up. Soler knocks that ball over the top. This could be 4. This could be absolutely embarrassing! It is embarrassing! It's 4-0! This team is insane. Wilfried Zaha gets our fourth. And please tell me if I'm wrong, but is that 4 different goal scorers in the first 45? Martinelli, Nelson, Zaha's just got one. Who got the other goal? Who scored the other goal? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. It's 4-0. It's embarrassing. 4 for Zaha in the UEFA Champions League. We are rampant. Absolutely rampant away from home today. And it is 4 goal scorers. Cunha the other one. Wow. What a first 45 for Arsenal. Away days in the Champions League don't get much better than that. Okay, guys. After that embarrassing first 45, we just jumped to the result. We was in complete control, wasn't we? And we did see it out to a 4-0 win. So all the 4 goals, you saw all of them in the first half. They missed a penalty. They also got a red card. I can see that Zaha picked up a little knock. We will check that. Fingers crossed it's like a 2 or 3 days. And it's not long term because Zaha, in and around the first team, off the bench or starting, has been massive. He's only out for 7 days. Thank God for that. I was a bit worried there. Next game, though, going to get straight into it. I'm just going to smash out the gameplay today. We've got Wolves in the Premier League. At the Emirates, let's do it. Here we go then, back in action at the Emirates in front of our home fans against Nuno Espirito Santo's Wolves. It's never an easy game against Wolves, but the current form that we're on, I expect us to not just get 3 points, but to put on a real show for our fans. Guendouzi in midfield still. The last episode was all about his second chance, and he took it. He took it with full authority, and he's now starting ahead of Soler at the moment. Let's see if he can continue that form. It's Ødegaard then to get us going. Got plenty of space to maybe get a cross in towards Aubameyang. Oh! Ho, ho! 4 minutes 48 in. I hadn't even taken a breather from the intro to this game. And we are 1-0 up. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang back in the goals in the Premier League for Arsenal. What a cross from Ødegaard. Great movement in the box. That is a deft little flick at the near post as well. And before you know it, it is Arsenal 1, Wolves 0. What a start. Oh, what a pass from Max Aarons. Damn. Was not expecting that. Hakimi across to Aubameyang. That connection between Hakimi and Aubameyang is getting better and better. He pulls it across and Aubameyang finishes like he always does. He's second of the game today. He's on for a hat-trick already in this fixture. That was fantastic from Arsenal. We're in cruise control here at the Emirates. Absolute cruise control. And that's 8 goals now for Aubameyang. 20 minutes played and it's 2-0. Aubameyang. Nice run, Hakimi. Them two again. Linking up really well. Hakimi bends that one in towards Partey. Oh, he's gone for the spectacular. If that had come off for Thomas Partey, I probably would have walked out the room. He went for... Oh my, that actually wasn't too bad of an effort. That's a decent effort from Thomas Partey, who has just become an absolute animal in midfield for Arsenal. Coutinho. Okay, bit of pressure from Wolves. Partey again dispossesses. That's why I call him the animal in midfield. Picks out Aubameyang. That pace could tell the difference. Saved. Ødegaard steps up the rebound. 3-0 already. We just can't stop scoring. Goals just run from defence to midfield to attack in this team. Everyone contributes. Look at that. Straight to Ødegaard. Simple. Walks it into the back of the net. His 3rd Premier League goal. Arsenal's 3rd goal of the game. Nearly half time. And we are in absolute control of this one. Partey on the ball. I think half-time whistle is about due. Ødegaard turns on it. There we go. There goes half-time. 3-0 cruise control. But in the Premier League, anything can happen. So in this second half, we have to be professional and make sure we do not self-sabotage. Let's go into the second half full of confidence and make sure we win this one. Pop that off to Partey. Up to Ødegaard. To Aubameyang. Gonna turn. He's on a hat-trick. Aubameyang! Flashes that one wide. 67 minutes gone. No sign of life from Wolves. We are just searching to finish off that Aubameyang hat-trick. Please, please, let's get it today. Into Guendouzi. Found a nice little pocket of space. On to Tierney. Couldn't quite get there. The attacking move does break down. But with 5 minutes left. Uh-oh. Is he onside there? Vasquez. That's Lucas Vasquez. He is onside. Ball across. Leno just about tips that away from the head of Jimenez. Don't know where the defence has gone. But it's not in the box. Leno again. Punches clear. Cunha now has just come onto the pitch. The task is to get a fourth. Why not? Cunha could be in for that fourth. Holds onto the ball. Back to Aubameyang on free. Hat-trick! Hat-trick hero. Captain Aubameyang. Trademark flip. Trademark number 14. And it seems to be a trademark scoreline at the moment. Arsenal, 4 goals and a clean sheet. Classic counter-attacking move. Cunha held onto it. Slide it across the all bar. First time. Boom. Hat-trick hero today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 9 goals in the Prem. In the 90th minute, he makes it 4. And he surely puts the final nail in Wolves' coffin. Another belter of a win. Okay, guys, this is a mega game now against Man City. They're in 3rd on 29 points. Now, we are top of the league on 34. We can extend our 5-point gap from them up to 8 points with a win today. That is what we're going to be going for. Main team back out. Fingers crossed we can get a big win again. We are on flames right now. Absolute flames. Teams cannot stop the attacking force. Back-to-back 4-0 wins in the Champions League, then in the league. Can we do it again today against City? Let's try. Soler. Out to Saka. Drop that back for Tierney. Nice little bit of movement by us. Ball in the box towards Alba. It's really well defended in the end. And they have cleared it out for a corner. Decent little attack for us to start. Damn, projected goals for Aguero this year, 28. He's on fire for City this year. Hakimi whips in this ball though towards Partey. Oh, headers just wide. Thomas Partey. Headers just past the far post. So close to guiding that in and putting us 1-0 up in Manchester against City. De Bruyne into Aguero. It's a really nice ball. On to Herrera. Defending this well with Tierney. Cancelo's joined the attack. He's beaten Tierney. Cancelo in the box. Good defending in the end by Gabriel into the hands of Bernd Leno. City are going to be dangerous on the attacks today. As well as, look at that space though they're leaving for us in the midfield. Partey's driving forward. He's lost possession. City are going to come straight back up at us now. Aguero pops it back to Cancelo. He's all over the park today. Saliba gets a foot in, but it goes back to City with Sterling. Raheem Sterling now causing us a few issues. Angelino back at City. Good tackle, Saliba. Here we are then. Hakimi up to Ødegaard. Can he work his magic? He's done. Ake easily there. Ødegaard slides it for Hakimi. Bearing down on Ederson. Oh my god, heavy touch and he saved it. That was a big chance for us to go 1-0 up. Still 0-0. 25 minutes played, but this game is starting to burst into life. As I say that, Aubameyang's on the ball again. Into Ødegaard, who bangs it. Oh, it's a great save again by Ederson. Another corner. What? An opening 30 minutes of this match. What a strike from Ødegaard. Fabulous save again, Ederson. Down low, stretching. Ball in the box towards Alba. Is that another corner? It is. We've had 4 or 5 corners now. Can we get this one right? Hakimi in towards Aubameyang again. City escape. City starting to pop the ball around our box as well. This is Bernardo Silva. Got to defend this properly. We have done very well. Max Aarons. He's getting better and better game by game at this point. Oh my god, we're on for a counter. We're on for a massive counter. Saka. He could push 1-0 up. Saka does. 1-0 to Arsenal. Get in there. Bukayo Saka comes up with the goods again in the 42nd minute. 2 or 3 minutes away from half-time. We take the lead at the Etihad. That is a massive lead to take as well. This is a massive game in the Premier League. 6 goals already this season for Saka. He has been our player of the season so far. Uh-oh, Sterling. Oh, God, we haven't got the ball there. Aaron's chomps at it, doesn't get the ball. Sterling pulls it across to De Bruyne! Saved by Leno, De Bruyne again! Saved by Leno again! Get in there, Burns. Get in there, Burn Leno. Stops. Double stop as well. Massive saves. Come on. Got to see this through, lads. Got to see this through. Saka heads away. Drops for Sterling! Oh my God, he's cracked that. That was flying towards goal. But leaning back. It's always going up. Does it take any deflections? No. Straight up, straight over. Got away with that. Partey. What a pass from Thomas Partey. Hakimi now. I can see Soler arriving! Oh, he's taken off his head by Ake. It's back to Ødegaard. Another save. Oh my God. Ake and Ederson. Nearly an absolute fuddle there. Nearly an own goal, and it's a big injury. It looks like for Rodri. Stayed down, but wow. How have Man City got out of that one without going 2-0 down? Unreal scenes as Rodri's on the ground. He's definitely hurt. Let's have a look. What happened? Ooh, oh, his hamstring's gone. Pulled hamstring from Rodri, and they have to make a change. Could that change be what changes today's game? Could that be changing it in our favour to run away with it, or will they get back into it? Only time will tell. Not long in this one to go now. Saka. Into Ødegaard. To Partey. We could be in here. We could be in here. This is Aubameyang! Oh my God. Ederson again. Another save. Leno's been on fire, but Ederson, he's really kept City in this because we could have pulled away. We really could, and probably should have pulled away now. Aguero off. Dzeko on. Return to City. Edin Dzeko. He's on. Can he make the difference? Well, it's an Arsenal corner, so you're going to have to defend first into Saliba. It's another corner. They're defending these corners well, because we've had a lot. Hakimi in the box towards Alba! Oh, Ederson again. Will we live to regret these missed chances? Aguero, he's really pushing for City to get back in this game. We've just done a couple of changes in midfield. It seems to unbalance us a little bit. That may be our downfall. Maitland-Niles come on for Soler. Oh my God, come on. Dzeko, he's done me there. It's into De Bruyne, no! The 89th minute has dropped, and Man City has scored. The Etihad erupts, absolutely erupts. It's now 1-1. That's a massive goal. Ederson knows it's massive. How many saves has he pulled off today to keep City in this? And now, in the 89th minute, they could be picking up a point in a game we should have killed off. We should have killed it off a long while ago. That's really frustrating. De Bruyne slides himself in. Dzeko coming on. He made a big difference. City really got into the game. And there it is. It's 1-1 with literal seconds remaining. Can we get one more chance to go forward? Into Martinelli, who come on for Aubameyang. Out to Saka. Can he drive us forward up the pitch? Saka. Oh, they're a bit tired here. Saka can weave something. I have to whip this ball across to... Oh, one last corner, ref. One last corner. Can we make this count? We haven't made any of the others count, but maybe this one is the one. Ødegaard bends that in. Saliba's there. He flicks it on. De Bruyne, I think that is, clears. And I think that is the game. 1-1. What a game that was. We probably deserved the win, but City didn't give up. And that's what happens when you don't give up. A 1-1 draw at the Etihad. We'll take it and we'll move on. This Premier League season, it's going to be a race. Okay, guys, we've already qualified in the Champions League, so we are already in to the knockout rounds. I cannot wait for that to begin. Let's just quick sim this one then against Club Brugge away from home. A rotated team, all the players that are on the fringes or getting less game time than probably what they deserved, like Nketiah, Smith Rowe, Cunha, Nelson. You've got Guendouzi and Maitland-Niles in there, and a completely changed back four as well with Ryan in goal. Fingers crossed we can pick up the win, keep the momentum, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. And it's a 1-1 draw, so back-to-back 1-1 draws against City in the league and on the sim there, away from home against Club Brugge. Now we jump straight back into action. Going to get the last 2 games of the month in today's episode. So we've covered the whole month of November for the next episode to head into December. So next up is Leicester, and we'll finish off on Watford before we recap the episode. Back at home, in front of the Arsenal fans, once again in the Premier League against Leicester. Leicester are a tough side. In real life, under Brendan Rodgers, they're flying in the Premier League. Absolutely flying. Hopefully, though, in this career mode, we can push back Leicester and carry on our charge to the Premier League, which has taken a little bump in the road against Man City. Chelsea now closing the gap with Man City onto us. We've got to win this one. Jesus, what a pass from James Justin. Get it away. Oh, God. "25 minutes in then. Not much has happened. I'd say Leicester have had the better of it in positions like this. But Tierney does close that one down. We need to get our rhythm going because, look, we constantly are giving the ball away at the moment. We're off the boil. Maybe that late equaliser by City at the Etihad has thrown us off a little bit. We need to find our winning formula again. And hopefully we can find it fast. There is no games to waste in the Premier League. Maitland-Niles into Saka, who's been the star of this season. Saka! It's saved. Maitland-Niles couldn't get there. That's our real first movement in this game. 31 minutes it's taken to get going. And as I say that, here we are. Danger man in behind me. Vardy pulls it back for Dennis Pratt. Dennis Pratt back to Vardy. Back to Pratt. Aaron slides in. Doesn't reach the ball. Sanchez under. Cross goal. We've gone 1-0 down. And do you know what? On the balance of things, we probably deserved it. Possession-wise, footballing-wise. Damn. Hit on the counter. Bad defending again. This time, Leno couldn't come to the rescue. And Tadic puts Leicester 1-0 up at the Emirates. We need a reaction. And we need one fast. Otherwise, this Premier League title could easily slip out of our control. Right, we're nearly at half-time. We are, in fact, at half-time. And it is 1-0 to Leicester at the break. Time for a team talk. Time to turn this around, guys. We cannot afford to drop more points because that's going to allow Chelsea and City to really get themselves back on track. Ah! Konate gives that away. Wins it back, though. Well done, lad. Love that. I don't mind that if you're going to win it back that quickly. Maitland-Niles now has got a bit of space to stretch his legs in midfield. Into Aubameyang. Can he tuck that back to Saka? Saka to smash one! Oh, it's over! The form he's been in this year, I expected Saka to bang that one on target at least. He smashed it over. Story of our game this far. Some good movements, but not the end product. Need to turn on that. He does. Into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe now. He's picking up really good position. Smith Rowe's done a really nice turn here. Smith Rowe's driving in a goal. It's going to drop for Alba. No! How have we not managed to get a goal there? At the minute, it just feels like nothing's dropping for Arsenal and everything is going Leicester's way. Fingers crossed, though. We've got enough to get back in this. Really good pressure from us again. This is amazing, this game. Smith Rowe! Oh, what a save. Unreal from Schmeichel. An unbelievable stop to deny Smith Rowe the equaliser. That's a massive hand. Absolutely massive. Hakimi now to bend this one in towards Gabriel. Doesn't beat the first man. Maitland-Niles! On target. Not a bad effort, but never beating Schmeichel, especially in the form he's in. Can he work his magic? Hasn't done anything so far. Into Aubameyang. Can he do a reverse ball? Ah, he's aiming for Hakimi. It's dropped back to Aubameyang. Oh my God, Schmeichel again. How? This is a goalkeeping masterclass from Schmeichel. Unreal stop again. Bends this one in. Hakimi towards Gabriel. Headed clear. They're defending for their lives, Leicester. We are really piling up that pressure now, but we haven't got long left. 76th minute and counting. Yes, Cant. Love it, son. Love it. To Smith Rowe. Well done, lad. Love that as well. Smith Rowe's driving. He's still going, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe! Oh, my God. Schmeichel, how? How has he stopped that? Oh, wow. That is an unbelievable save. Unreal. Saka off. Aubameyang off. Double change. Zaha on, as well as Martinelli. Is this their time to shine? Ball in the box. Cant couldn't reach it. Can Zaha? He can! It's off the... Oh my gosh, off the line! Unreal. Back in the box this time. Schmeichel catches. What a game for Schmeichel and his defence. Unreal. Oh, he's lost possession. That's a story. Oh, he's won it back. What is happening? Into Smith Rowe. Can't find a pass. Leicester are going to come away from the Emirates with all 3 points. Wow, the episode started off with us obliterating teams. 4-0, 4-0. A couple of draws and a loss later. This episode looks very different indeed. We've lost a few points now. This isn't the best form. Okay, guys, final game of today's episode. We are at Watford, away to Watford. It's a big game this at Vicarage Road. We need to get back into winning ways. Few draws and a loss later, and the Premier League table looks very, very different. Chelsea, City, and other teams now are really closing in on us and our top spot. Can we win this one and finish this episode still on top? If we can't, and we do drop more points, don't know what to say. Guendouzi in today, up to Ødegaard, back in the side as well. Off he goes. Martinelli starts up top instead of Aubameyang. Ødegaard, really nice movement from him. That's in towards Guendouzi, just intercepted, but Partey's picked it up in the middle of the park. Thomas Partey! Oh, what a goal! Thomas Partey with an absolute screamer. Unbelievable strike. He's been really good in recent weeks, and that has put the cherry on the top. What a goal. Cleared away, chest down. One touch out of his feet. Bang! Woo! Thomas Partey, ladies and gentlemen, has his first Premier League goal inside 7 minutes at Vicarage Road. Arsenal take the lead. Partey on the ball. Having a lot to say in this game already, Partey, with 1 goal and a lot of good movement. Here he is again. Ref! He's been chopped down. He's absolutely running the show already. 11 minutes in, they've already got a yellow card in midfield. That's worrying signs for them. Partey looks like he's going to be the man to lead us forward in this game. Into Ødegaard now, taking it short. He's going to turn on it. Oh, he tried to get back to Hakimi. Guendouzi! Oh, he nearly got on the end of that as well. Good start from us. Inside the 15-minute mark, we look the better side already. Partey got way too much room in midfield. You can see they know that because even their strikers are dropping back now. Partey again, he's got so much room. He hits it again! He nearly scored another screamer. Another level is Thomas Partey at the minute. What a hit that is. That's an absolute arrow. We got a corner. Hakimi in the box. Oh, it nearly dropped to Partey again. What is it about this game today? And Thomas Partey, everything is through him. Ødegaard, he's got time to turn. Open his body up. Deflected. I think that's going to go into the path of the keeper, who punches. Doesn't catch. Knocked on for Martinelli. Partey with the knock-on. I keep saying Partey, because he's running everything. Ball in the box, the high one. Up towards Gabriel. They punch it away. Out to Hakimi. Swings this across to Guendouzi! Oh! Should be 2. It should be 2. And if game's gone by, or anything to go by, we need to get another goal because we've been leaking a few goals lately. Nice. Into Martinelli. Nice. Martinelli bends down to the top corner. That is another screamer. Wow. 2 unbelievable goals. 2-0 against Watford. Good touch from Martinelli. Takes it inside. Bends that into the top bins. Do you know what? He has more athleticism at the moment. More energy. He's a better finisher at the moment than Aubameyang. Maybe it's the changing of the guard. Maybe it's time Martinelli become our #1 striker. What do you think about that, guys? Okay, guys, couple minutes of stoppage time to go. We're 2-0 up. Just make sure we go into the break with a clean sheet and those 2 goals intact. I can't see us losing this game. We have been on fire already. First half in the books then. Time for the second half. Add some more goals. Get the confidence back. It's been a brilliant performance so far. Let's do the second half now. Watford aren't going to give up. They're not going to just give in to Arsenal today. They are going to keep going because they have. Ødegaard. Oh, beautiful pass to Saka. Now he has a chance to come inside. Saka, maybe get himself on the score sheet. What a block. What a block that is. Tierney, well done, lad. Love that, Tierney. Up to Saka again. He's hungry for a goal. You can see that. He's going to pop that one into Ødegaard, though. That is Arsenal. That is great football. And that is 3-0. Really good performance all round today. I have to say, Ødegaard makes all the difference in these kind of games. He's a guaranteed starter for me for the next few at least. What a result it is so far. 3-0. Back. Surely back to winning ways. And looks like Gabriel's a bit tired, but we're going to leave him on. 3-0's a score. 3 points is what we've got. Good tackle, Guendouzi. Partey. He's got licence to go forward. Slips that to Hakimi, who wants a goal himself. He's got one. That is 4. Back to our favourite scoreline. Back to 4 goals. Back to a potential clean sheet. That's a great performance today. And TP has been the key to it all. Good through ball from him. He's got an assist. He's got a pile driver of a finish today as well. Pile driver from Partey. What a performance that is. 4-0. Watford, little to offer other than the opponents. We have been excellent and we deserve 4 goals, and deserve a clean sheet, and deserve 3 points. It's been a good episode. Little blip in the middle, but back to winning ways today. Let's recap the episode, look at the table, and look forward to what's coming. Alright then, lads. So, we end the month of November. This is how it went down. Back-to-back 4-0 wins in the Champions League, then the Premier League. Then come the middle of the month, which was a blip, because we picked up 2 draws and a loss at home to Leicester. That got me a bit worried, but back to winning ways, back to goals, back to clean sheets. A 4-0 win just then against Watford puts us right back in control of the table. And we needed to win because look at this. Liverpool now, 15 games, 36 points. Chelsea 35, City 33, Spurs 33. So you have to say from 1st to 5th, the title race is truly on. A 5-point gap and a massive episode coming up for you in the next one. We have got the following. Liverpool. We've got the Champions League game as well, but we'll probably sim that because we're already through. We've got Spurs, City away in the Cup, Crystal Palace, Leeds, Chelsea, and maybe we'll get in the Leicester game to get our revenge for our home defeat. That's what's coming up. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you did down in the comments. Smash the like button. And as well as that, we've got the January transfer window coming up, lads. What business do we need to do in January? We still have a huge transfer budget because we've not been spending it. Over 300 million. What do you want me to do? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.